Happy New Year. How many of you think I lost my mind? Thank you, Kathy. You're the only one brave enough to admit it. I seem to be a little ahead of time, don't I? But I'm not, because today is, can you take that down just a little bit? Today is Christ the King Sunday. And this was started back in 1925 by the then Pope. And it was to celebrate the ascension of Christ, but also to help us remind ourselves that in the next few weeks we're going to be celebrating hope and the coming of hope. Now, for those of you who don't know, today is the end of the Christian year. This is the end of our liturgical year. So, Happy New Year. We need to remember that through the year, we all have this stuff that builds up. And sometimes we get down and we get frustrated and we get upset and we don't know what to do. And today is the day that we can celebrate, because we know that starting next week, we go into Advent, which is the beginning of the Christian year. And it's also when we realize that hope springs eternal, that Christ is going to be born, that saved by the mom, that Christ is coming. And I think, Luke, that was a good idea. We know that Mary and Joseph were working on building hope. And I hope he doesn't break that like I did. But seriously, we know that at the beginning next week, we begin the celebration of Advent. We begin the celebration of hope. And we know that Christ is coming. And that we have a new year to start, so that we can begin it with joy and with hope and with anxiousness. Would you pray with me? Gracious God, we thank you for the gift of hope. We thank you for the gift of your Son. We thank you for the gift of new beginnings as we start a new year. This has been a tough year for a lot of us. We ask that you help us put that behind as we start into the Advent season, and that you guide us as we celebrate the hope that's coming. In Christ's name, amen.